Yes, people, we're back again, another exciting episode of The Knowledge Gap. This is episode 4. You know what I mean? We're out here, bro. We're getting these episodes in. Episode 4 right now. This is The Knowledge Gap. You get me? So, the book that I want to bring to you today, I don't want to waste anybody's time. I want to get straight into it. So, the book that I want to bring to you today is by Tony Robbins, Anthony Robbins, whatever you want to call him. But most people just say Tony Robbins. And it's the book that is called Awaken the Giant. What he's talking about is releasing the beast, starting to think about your life. You get what I'm saying? Like, really starting to think about your life. Where do you want to go? Where are you going? Where are you looking to end up? How much money do you need? How much security do you need for you and your family and stuff like that? Like some of the chapters. Again, this is another book that I read a while ago, so my information that I'm going to be giving you is not so fresh. Basically, the concept of the knowledge gap is, I just want to get this out for any new viewers as well. Like, the concept of the knowledge gap is we all have areas where we could be better. You get what I'm saying? For most people, it's money. Like, we haven't all got like the knowledge about money like the big rich corporations have. But there is books out there what you can get. My purpose of this, my purpose and the purpose of this channel is getting this information to you, so that you can be more knowledgeable, you make more better investments, and you just start thinking a bit smarter about your money and stuff like that. You're gonna need a lot of money. $1 million is not enough. People have been saying about $1 million for time. Listen, bro, $1 million is not enough. They're saying that the number right about now is like 10-20 million or something like that. That's like the new million. But obviously we're still being fed old information, you get what I'm saying? So Tony Robbins, Awaken the Giant. Take immediate control of your mental, emotional, physical and financial destiny. You get what I'm saying? So, in here he's got dreams of destiny. He's got decisions, the pathway to power. Decisions is the pathway to power, to be honest. I agree with that. Because every decision you make, life's like a game of chess. Every decision you make and every move that you make, well, it's a decision at first, innit? You decide to do this is what has an effect on your life. And you get what I mean? The rich people just make the better decisions. That's all it is. That's all it comes down to. They just make better decisions than the other people. It's as simple as that. But it's a powerful book. It's great for like getting you, like, it is self-help, and I've got a thing about self-help. Like, I don't just like people just to go out there and read plenty of books, because you will become very knowledgeable, but if you don't take action, nothing's going to happen. You get what I'm saying? Like, you need to, I'm at a point now where there's no YouTube video that's interesting me. Like, there's no, like, I just know, like, I watch YouTube videos about certain things and none of them interest me. You get what I'm saying? Because I just know, like, there's always new stuff I can learn. I'm always on the lookout for that. But like, most of the time it's something I've heard before, and I just know I've got an excellent concept of how to do certain things and how to make certain things work. And I'm going to need this and I'm going to need that, and I haven't got as much money as everybody else, but I know that with the hard work and the work ethic and just looking at ways to do things, I'll make certain things possible, and you can too. So yeah. So I'm just going to go into a little bit on the first page. So the first chapter was about dreams to destiny, and it says step 1 is to raise your standards. You get what I'm saying? How many times have you worked with people you know they're not the right person to work with, but however you haven't got really anybody else to choose and any other choices? Like, you should really and truly, you should be trying to find someone else, but you don't know how it's going to work with someone else. Like, that stuff happens all the time. Girls, not being funny or out, but I know personally I've been with women that were lesser than me. You get what I'm saying? And I know that it doesn't come across, because it probably someone will be like, yo, we're all equal and blah 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 and whatever. But sadly, I don't know who you are or whatever, but on my channel and my personal views, no, we're not. You get what I'm saying? You can't say that I am equal to Warren Buffett, or I am equal to Manny Koshbin, or I am equal to Grant Cardone. I am not. I understand that I look at them man as inspirations, and I want to get there. You get what I'm saying? There's a bit of envy there. You get what I'm saying? I'm seeing these men fly around in super high powered cars and stuff like that, but that's the game. how else would I get inspired if I never seen that stuff, you know what I mean, and see that there's a life where I can do certain things, you know what I mean. So raise your standards. Don't go for the top women, go for the top cars. Obviously do it in notches. Have a goal, set it, this is what I want, boom. Change your limiting beliefs. Sometimes there's limiting belief stoppers all the time. Like, there'll be parts of me where it'll be like, should I film this video today? Well, I've got this and I've got that and I've got that. And it really and truly, it should just be, let's get it filmed. You know what I mean? Like, do I need to stay up an extra hour? Do I need to wake up an extra hour earlier? Like, you got to change your limiting beliefs. Just change that. There's so many beliefs that people have. You get what I'm saying? And I've got them as well. I know, like, the game, for me personally, like, I'm a man in it, so like, my belief is that there's not really attractive, like, about a man, to be honest. Like, it's all about the stuff we have around us. Call it what you will. Like, people, like, it's all about the assets and the value that we can bring, and just having high powerful people around us, high assets, cars, clothes, jewelry and whatever. Like, there's nothing, but at the heart of it all, like, the most important thing that a man has, in my personal opinion, is his drive. Like, his drive has to be powerful, because his drive makes the decisions and all the things that make him elevate in the world. You get what I'm saying? Like, women, they've got beauty and stuff like that. Like, they've got drive. They can have drive, but they can also have beauty, and their beauty can get them a lot of places. Like, the beauty doesn't work for us that way. You get what I'm saying? It might, in fact, it might do. I don't know. I don't see myself as a handsome guy. Like, I'm handsome, but I'm not, like, I don't see myself as top tier. And to be honest, it's a trend with the top tier thing, because it's girls get on the trend and they come off the trend, and it's when you're popping and you're not popping. So what is handsome really? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, raise your standards, change your limiting beliefs, change your strategy. Like, certain strategies are just not going to work. There's strategies out there where you can be making a lot more money, rather than this strategy of going to work, earning the money and investing that. Like, people are lending, borrowing, you know what I mean? Like, you got to change your strategies sometimes. Emotional mastery, physical. Like, there's so many good points about this book. Like, there's so many good points about this book. I can't describe it. Like, there's like little tasks in the book where you have to write your empowering beliefs, your disempowering beliefs, personal development goals. I would like to be able to do a human flag. Still not accomplished that. You get what I'm saying? Like, I put a big house in Jamaica, drive a car. Did I end up driving the car? Still not learning Spanish, you know what I mean? But I put these things in here. It's up to me at the end of the day to flip and get my life in order. And like, to get your life in order starts with wealth. And you have to be able to know your expenses, know your income, invest the difference. You get what I'm saying? He's got an excellent book on this called Money Master the Game by the same guy, Tony Robbins. There's another book there called Unshakable as well. I read Unshakable a while ago. Currently I'm reading Money Master the Game. I'm not too far for the ending, so people watch out for that, because I will be commenting and I will be talking about it, and it will be like, you know what I mean? Like, I know it will be a good video, because that book is really, really good. Like, it's really, really good. If you don't know about stocks, bonds, you know what I mean? Like, it's not going to tell you about real estate, but it's going to tell you about index funds and a lot of stuff like that. So I strongly advise getting that book. So yeah, but Awaken a Giant, man, there's so many other things in here. I'll just touch in the cusp, because I don't want to give you too much, and I want the videos to be compact and short and whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, go and get yourself Tony Robbins, Awaken a Giant. Really great book. I can't begin to tell you how much it can help you if, like, you stick to it, you know what I mean? It probably does need a few reads. I probably do need to browse through the pages, see what I wrote down like a year ago, 2 years ago, and just keep moving forwards. But yeah, remember what I'm saying. To be able to do certain things, money is a tool, and and everything starts with wealth. You get what I'm saying? So look into income, look into your expenses, like monthly. Write that down, tally it over 12 months, whatever you need to do. You get what I'm saying? Proportionate. And look at how you can raise the bar. Maybe you need to do a few more hours late night, maybe you need to be up early in the morning, whatever it is, just get started. But yo, Awaken the Giant will be in the link in the description. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell me what other books you would like me to review and stuff. If you got any great books that I should be reading that you recommend, let me know. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Press that bell notification. And yo, this is episode 4 of the Knowledge Gap. Yo, we're gone.